If you're headed to Leavenworth this summer, get ready to have even more fun because the Leavenworth Adventure Park is now open. And John, the GM, is with us on Spirit 1053 today to talk about it. John, welcome to the show. How you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. How are you doing, Erica?
Well, I'm super excited to hear about what you guys have been up to. What is this place like?
It's kind of cool. That's to start with. Basically, we are featuring what's called an alpine coaster. It's kind of a combination of a roller coaster and a little toboggan sled, where you get taken up to the top of the hill and then you can control your speed all the way down. It's incredible after this amazing view.
You can actually operate the brakes. Is that what I'm hearing?
You do. You can kind of create your own experience where you can take a nice scenic ride or you can have a thrill. Your choice.
I'd be one of the people taking the nice scenic ride. John, have you been on it?
Oh, many times. I do my daily.
Oh, wow. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. John, is it kind of a rush?
It can be. It really can be. And what's so fun about it is to do it multiple times. You kind of learn where you want to go fast, where you might want to slow down a little bit, things like that. I've got my spots where I actually like to slow down so I can go a little faster over one section, things like that. So I'm a professional now, Erica.
What are people loving about Leavenworth Adventure Park so far? What are you hearing?
Well, the coaster is amazing, and there's just no other place to get that view in town, where you look up Tumwater Canyon and Icicle Ridge, and you see the climbers on Tumwater Mountain and the paragliders coming off the mountain. Then the track turns, and you're looking over this, beautiful green valley with the orchards and the, charming Bavarian town. So it's kind of incredible. So they certainly love that. And that's clearly our featured attraction. But, we also have this amazing custom-built climbing wall that people are really digging because it's got, it goes from easy to challenging. So you have different options. It's not just one route up. Some climbing walls at carnivals or something might be. It's really pretty cool. And then we've got this little mining sluice activity where people can discover all these rocks and gemstones and where they're from in the world and things like that. And they can identify them. And then we have a bungee trampoline just if you feel like jumping.
That's more my speed. At least you're closer to the ground, John,
Well, I don't know. You're 20 feet up the air, when you jump up. You're attached to a couple cables. So it's semi-controlled, but you're up there.
Oh, I love it. Well, what I really appreciate about this park is that you guys have kept the Leavenworth feel and the theme. Would you talk about that? Because I think it's really awesome.
Yeah, Leavenworth's economy was saved essentially by converting it to this old world Bavarian alpine themed town. And the reason it's so successful is because they've really been pretty strict about that. And we have really stuck to that in everything we've done. And, the ironic thing is the Alpine coaster was actually manufactured in Germany.
Was it?
The company is called Wiegand, and that's who created this technology. And so, we may have the most authentic German thing in town, one of them.
Wow.
And small parks like this are all over Bavaria. So it really fits with the idea of what a Bavarian mountain town would be.
Oh, and you even have a mascot. Who is Super Lou?
So, I really dig Super Lou. So, super quick backstory on this.
I love it.
The people that developed our logos and did our entrance sign and painted the murals on the building and the water tower for the mining sluice and actually carved and sculpted our climbing wall are Rusty and Amanda Gibbs Graphics, and local artists and craftspeople in town here. Amanda actually paints most of the murals that you see downtown on the buildings, which is an incredible thing.
Yes.
They're just super talented people. So Rusty came up with this whole backstory about Super Lou, Ludwig the Lion, kind of based on the lions that are on the Bavarian crest.
Oh.
So Super Lou came to town, or came to the area, really wanted to be a hermit, but thought the area was so beautiful that he wanted to build this park to share it with people. So that's the real quick story. But I really needed to give a shout out to Rusty and Amanda about all that.
That is awesome. I love that story. So has Super Lou been on the Tumwater Twister yet?
He has.
All right.
we discovered the head's a little loose for that, but
Oh my goodness. Well, that is fantastic.
he's been on it.
Oh, I love it so much. The image of that just makes my day. Well, John from
That was
Leavenworth
hilarious.
Adventure Park, come back again and tell us more when you have some news. But we're so excited that you guys are in town.
Well, thanks, Erica. I just really appreciate your time this morning. Have an amazing day.
You too, my friend.